$5.99.
Win 2 tickets to the big game. Visit CBS2Chicago.com.
Based on the novel by James Patterson, Christina Applegate, Suzanne's Diary for Nicholas, Sunday.
Okay, tell me what you have to tell me, but make it quick because this is a really good present.
Well,
Okay, it's not quick enough. Come on. All right, look, I promise to be the perfect boyfriend and listen to everything you have to say right after you open this.
so sweet.
Well, if I'd have known the bow was going to get to you, I would have made it bigger. Jen.
I really, I have to tell you this, okay?
Oh, okay. What's the matter? Is it something to do with Singapore? Or is it work or something?
The night of the Street Jeans party,
What about it?
the reason that I didn't come back here.
Jen, I told you, I'm fine with that. Okay, you were ticked, and you had every right to be me walking out on you like that. So you took a night for yourself.
I wasn't by myself, Mike. I was with Craig. All night.
I was thinking Saturday, movie, maybe a late snack at Metro.
It's how late? Knowing my brother, I'll have a 6 o'clock curfew.
Okay, I was thinking Saturday matinee, lunch. How about that?
I think you let him get off easy. You should make him buy you flowers and candy.
Dude, stay out of this. So?
So ask my brother.
No, I don't have any hotel experience, but I'm a quick learner. And if you just, no.
Maybe now's not such a good time.
Yeah, Case, let's go.
You want me to give up without even trying? I mean, how lame would that be? Don't worry, I can handle your brother.
puedo creer. This just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't.
Since he lost the job at Metro, he's having a hard time finding another one. So he's kind of grumpy.
Why don't you just wait until he's in a better mood?
We could be like 30 by then. Hey, Raphael, what's going on?
Where's my sister?
Around. Can I talk to you?
Yeah, what, Casey? What do you want?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to bug you. Like, can I take Celia out to a movie on Saturday?
No, it wouldn't be okay. Now go away, please.
You gave it a shot.
Maybe you can ask again later, after Raphael gets another job.
Yeah, but that shoots down the movie. I mean, your brother's not gonna get a job by Saturday.
Maybe there's a way.
No way!
But you'd really be helping Casey out.
Aaron fired Raphael. I can't rehire him.
Yeah, but Casey's dying to take Celia out. You know how that is. Being in love, you know, and the only thing standing in their way is Raphael. He's so mixed up about his job situation right now, he won't even let Casey ask for a date.
Oh, we're so busy here. We could use that help.
Well, will you talk to Aaron?
Well, now's a bad time. Aaron's got family stuff to deal with.
I've been there. I am there. What kind of family stuff?
His brother got arrested.
Luke? For what?
Murder.
I know what Luke has said, but I just don't think that he did this.
Well, we lifted his print off the corpse. How do you think that happened?
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to protect Lily.
Maybe Lily's trying to protect him. Are you sure either way?
No, I'm not.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for coming down.
How's Luke?
Not good. Maybe you can change that.
How?
By getting through to your brother. If he's lying about killing Julia, then we need to know. Maybe you can go in there and try and get him to tell the truth.
So I'm gonna do everything I can to help bring Luke home.
And he'll read me stories?
Yes, of course he'll read you stories.
And Daddy will come home too?
Well, I think what's gonna happen is Daddy will come home with Luke, and they'll take care of you and Natalie, and then I think Mommy will have to go away for a little while.
Why?
I could have helped her, but I didn't. I could have called 911, but I didn't. I could have opened the door. You were right there knocking on the door. I could have opened it and let you come in and help her, but I needed her to die. Because if she was dead, then I could get my life back.
Mommy, why are you going away?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Here, why don't you take a look at this?
What is that?
It's a letter to Julia.
Who's it from?
Lily.
Let me see it.
Where'd you get this, Keith?
Let me see it.
Answer my question!
Jack, what is it? Why are you getting so upset?
Because it's a one-way ticket for you up the river. Premeditated murder of my sister.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Listerine. You can handle it. Germs can't.
Come on, you can do it. Just 30 seconds of Listerine. Think of all the germs you're killing. Listerine even kills the germs that can cause plaque and gingivitis. See? You can handle it. Germs can't. Listerine. Worth the time, every time. And now try Advanced Listerine. All the germ-killing power of Listerine, plus longer-lasting breath protection and tartar control for cleaner, brighter teeth. Try Advanced Listerine.
Uh-oh, little one, the roll is bare. Your mama's got some she can share. Is that enough? Yeah, you can be sure. With Charmin Ultra, less is more. When we say less is more, less is more. More absorbent than the regular Ripple brand for sure. What you used to love, now you're gonna adore. With Charmin Ultra, now that feels good. Less is more. Cha-cha-cha Ultra. Charmin.
Come on now. Getting the exercise that's good for her heart.
Go get it.
Doesn't always interest your cat. Getting something good to eat does. Indulge her heart with new I'm Select Bites. 7 essential nutrients help keep her heart healthy. And it's slow cooked in broth to keep her taste buds happy. That's living in Iams years. New Select Bites. Iams, good for life.
Is your shampoo missing something? Does it work on dryness, irritation, itchiness, flakes? Head & Shoulders is missing nothing. Your hair and scalp get complete care. Its penetrating formula helps restore your scalp to its ideal balance, helping to eliminate dryness, itchiness, irritation, not to mention 100% flake-free. It's complete care for your hair and scalp. Head & Shoulders. Surprise yourself.
Her bones are still growing. But I just learned that women over 30, like me, could already be losing bone mass. So I switched to One-A-Day Women's. It's a complete multivitamin plus twice the calcium of Centrum. We're both gonna be strong women.
One-A-Day Women's.
I signed up for this dorm. There's showers haven't been cleaned in like 1,000 years. Mildew stains everywhere. It's pretty cool.
Clorox Bleach Pen. Makes you love to bleach a little too much.
Have you made a living will? A consumer alert on tonight's CBS Evening News.
It may be the most grueling race in America, and the only one where a woman can beat the top men. How? 60 Minutes, Sunday.
Okay.
Is that it? Is that all that you have to say?
Well, is that all you have to tell me? I mean, I'm going a little crazy trying to fill in my own blanks here. Oh, okay. You were with Craig and what? You worked all night. You got drunk together.
I slept with him.
Hey, bro, don't call me that. He's not my father, so you're not my brother. Being your brother, I don't think you meant it. What's going on with you? I'm just so sick of people asking me the same questions over and over again. I killed Julia.
Why can't anybody just believe that?
Because we know you, Luke. I mean, I've seen you go out of your way not to step on a spider. You expect me to believe that you bashed Julie on the head?
Well, I did it.
Okay, you did it. So you might have lost your cool for a minute, okay? Maybe you got so mad you pushed her or something, but why aren't you sorry?
She deserved it.
That boy deserved to lose his mother? Come on. Look, you didn't do it, okay? Even if you were that mad at Julia, that boy is just a little bit older than Faith, and I know you wouldn't do that to him, so why are you lying about this? Come on, you can tell me. I'm your brother. Listen to me. I won't tell anybody, I promise.
You promise? Like you kept your promise not telling anybody about the gloves.
Dad was worried about you.
Well, look what happened. He turned me into the cops. Aaron, I trusted you. You blew me out of the water.
Okay,
you know
Luke,
what? Just
Luke,
get
let's
out.
go. Luke, come on.
Get out.
He's not gonna listen to me. He found out that I told you about the night I saw him when she got murdered. He's not gonna listen to me.
It's okay.
I don't know what else to do.
It's fine. You should probably just head back to work.
Well, what are you guys gonna do with him now?
I don't know. I don't know, but I'll let you know what happens.
I wish I could stay.
Just go.
All right.
Hey, what happens now?
Given that he's going to plead guilty and waive his right to a trial, given that he's going to be sentenced as an adult, he could be in jail in a matter of days.
Is there any way I can stop this?
I don't think so. Officer Phelps,
Yes, sir.
please take Luke Snyder back downstairs.
Tom, wait.
Hold on.
Give me one more chance, please. Luke.
Leave me alone.
I want you to look at me. Look at me. No more games. I want the truth. Did you kill Julia?
Yes.
No, you didn't. You didn't do it. I know you didn't do it. Luke, tell him. Tell Tom. Tell him that you didn't do it. Tell him right now.
You think you could see the truth just by looking?
Yes.
Well, you're wrong. You don't see anything you don't want to see. You thought Julia loved you. She used you. You thought that JJ kid needed you. We needed you. You think I didn't kill Julia? That's all just wishful thinking.
JJ okay? JJ is fine.
Maybe you should bring him back inside.
No, I don't want him in your house. What, so he can listen to how you covered up his
I want to know where
murder?
you got this.
I got this at Julia's apartment.
It's sealed off, Keith. It's impossible.
Well, you know, they lifted the seals. I went in there. I wanted to get some stuff for JJ.
Forensics went over that place twice. There's no way they would have missed this.
Well, your corrupt little police department seems to miss quite a few things. Now I gotta go. Just make sure that everybody that's mixed up in my sister's death is brought to justice. So do it.
Jack, what does the letter say?
It's dated before Julia's death. Spells out Lily's plot to kill her.
No. That's ridiculous. It must be a forge or something.
Looks like Lily's handwriting to me.
May I see it?
So you can destroy it like all the other evidence in this case? I don't think so.
Jack, Lily did not write that letter. I know she didn't. What, where are you going? You're not going to arrest her, are you?
Later. Maybe. I gotta get this to the DA before Luke is sentenced.
Jack, if Lily says that she planned it all.
It incriminates you too, I know. I'll probably be late.
Jack.
I wish you didn't lie to me, Curly.
is not right here.
Get to the big one, Kohl's biggest sale of the season, where you can expect to find great night owl and early bird specials, like 50 to 60% off select Mrs. Sportswear, 60% off all girls' dresses, and 50 to 60% off all girls' Sonoma and Sew separates. Take 50% off our entire stock of handbags and Famous Maker bras. Plus, get extra savings on our entire stock of fine jewelry. Don't miss the big one at Kohl's. Kohl's, expect great things.
Today, there are over 100 wrinkle creams, but only one is #1. Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream. Still, by far, the #1 dermatologist-recommended way to visibly reduce lines and wrinkles. Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream. Neutrogena.
Airwick's relaxation scented oil gives your home an atmosphere of well-being with select essential oils. Relax with Airwick. And now purchase the warmer for just 99 cents.
Mom's making rich chocolate Ovaltine hot.
Yeah! Ovaltine's made with milk, so it tastes creamy. And it's more nutritious than Swiss Miss or Nestle Hot Cocoa.
We're back. Who wants Ovaltine hot?
Me! Me too. More Ovaltine hot, please!
Why do some feminine problems start as 1, then go to 2? Like itch and odor. Only Vagisil handles both. Powerful itch medicines plus odor blocking. 2 problems, 1 solution. Only Vagisil. A better understanding of better intimate care.
When my allergies get really bad, I feel like I'm in a fog.
Jared!
Now, I'm Claritin Clear, which means I'm staying in control of my allergies and staying focused. Only Claritin is proven to make me as alert and focused as someone without allergies. Claritin gives me non-drowsy relief from my worst sneezing, runny nose, and itchy eyes for 24 hours. That's good, because I've got to stay alert all the time.
Jared?
24-hour non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear.
You are master of the toilet. Lord of the loo. Well, almost.
Do you need me, sweetie?
Don't worry. Now there's Pampers Can Do Moist Toilet Wipes, designed especially for children. Simply wipe and flush away. And for royally clean hands, there's Can Do Foaming Hand Soap. By the time you're done, you'll be king of the throne.
Can do it too with Can
Do you like spinach?
No.
Superheroes love spinach.
It's not always easy to make sure your kids get the nutrition they need.
Yum.
So give them Pediasure. It's specially formulated for kids with complete balanced nutrition needed for healthy growth. It's more nutrition for him, less worry for you. Pick up some pediatrician-recommended Pediasure today. Pediasure. Be sure.
But Aaron's crazy about you. Do you really think he's going to turn you down if you ask him?
I'm not gonna put him in that position, Will. He's the manager here. That's a serious thing. I can't ask him to step outside of that to do personal favors just for me, no matter how much I like Raphael.
All right, well, if you don't at least try, what's going to happen to Casey and Celia? They could both die, old and alone.
Why are you in here all worried about Casey's love life? You should get a girl of your own.
Well, this is just practice for when I do have my own girlfriend. That way, you know, when I do, there won't be any worries.
But you'll still come to me for advice, right?
Yeah. Who else? Okay, here he comes. Now's your chance. Good luck.
But I didn't say I would.
Bye, Aaron.
Hey. How's Luke?
I messed up.
What happened?
I messed up.
What are you talking about?
This job, Allie, this club, it's like taking over my life. At least it is with Luke. I mean, the poor kid's going through all these problems, and I see it, but I'm too busy to deal with it. And like today, we're at the police station, and I can't even stay to help them out because we're short on staff.
Okay, so we'll hire more people.
I've tried, Allie. Okay, but who do you trust with the register and the stock?
Well, there's Raphael. I know that you fired him for completely good reasons, but we are short-handed, and you need more time off, and he does know the drill around here. Can't you at least think about it?
Did Rafi talk you into this?
No, I didn't even talk to him. But, I mean, it'll help you, it'll help me, it'll obviously help Raphael. And if he gets deported, won't you feel really, really guilty?
I don't know, Allie. He's got like this, you know, this problem, like this ADD or whatever, you know what I mean? If he keeps obsessing over his sister 24 hours a day, taking him back might be more trouble than it's worth.
What are you still doing here?
I was just getting ready to study with Celia.
Pero por favor, ya, lárgate, ¿no?
Raphael, that's rude.
Hello? Hey, it's Aaron. Do you have time to swing by the bar?
For what? Why?
I'll tell you when you get here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, she. Listen, I gotta go.
Okay, see you later.
So where were we? Sí, Celia. He touched you? Craig Montgomery put his hands on you? I'll kill him.
No, Mike.
No, he forced himself on you, is that it?
No, I was obsessed about you and Katie, and I was so afraid of losing you to her that I ended up going to Craig and...
Yeah, and he took advantage of you.
No.
Jen, I have seen this guy around you, okay? When he wants something, he corners you, and he pushes, and he won't let up.
He didn't force me.
Oh, okay, all right, fine, all right. What do you want me to call it? Okay, you want me to say that he seduced you? Okay, it doesn't matter what you call it. It's obvious what he did. And when I find him, he's gonna be...
No, listen to me, Mike!
What?
He didn't come to me. I went to him. He didn't make the first move. I did.
I had some doubts, but not anymore. I've been looking for a sign from my son, and I think I finally got it. He didn't do this time.
You keep saying that, Holden, but he hasn't wavered from his story since we brought him in here.
When I asked him outright, he couldn't look at me. I know what that means. He is hiding something. If you can just give me a little more time, I think I can get him to say the words. Just a little more time.
I can't do it, Holden.
You're the DA.
I'm not the judge. Do you think I want to see this young boy charged as an adult and carted off to some federal penitentiary? I've known him since he was born. He's younger than my son.
I know that you're trying to help.
He's got our hands tied, Holden, with this confession. Even if he changes his mind now, we can't stop what's already been set in motion. Without corroborating evidence that somebody else killed Julia, I can't do it, Holden. I can't turn this around.
Maybe we can.
What do you got there, Jack? Evidence?
Something that might help Luke?
It isn't conclusive.
We'll take anything we can get. This is Lily's handwriting.
Yeah, I know that, Holden. You might not want to look at that.
What is that?
It's a letter.
Written by Lily to whom?
Julia.
I need to see that. Holden?
I never despised another human being as much as I hate you. You've taken my husband, and I'm going to kill you for it.
What are you doing here?
What's with this idiotic letter to Julia, huh?
They found my letter?
Oh, drop the act. I know exactly what you're trying to pull.
I thought I was in the clear because when the letter never surfaced, I figured that Julia destroyed it.
Hey, this is me you're talking to. I know that letter is a fake, and I'm gonna make sure that the cops and the DA and the judge know it too.
You have to stay out of this.
I'm already in it. I'm up to my eyeballs in it. You may be willing to spend the rest of your life in jail, but I'll be damned if you're taking me with you.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
You wanted Julia gone, but if I had to drag you into it kicking and screaming.
And thanks to you, my son could spend the rest of his life in jail.
I understand that sometimes no matter how much you want something, or no matter how hard you try, there are just some things that you cannot forgive, and you cannot forget.
Campbell's tomato soup, possibilities. Nice and hot, don't need to stop. Sprinkle cheese right on the top. Pepperoni slice or two. Pizza in a bowl for you. Possibilities.
This is Hall's. And this is Hall's Fruit Breezers. A different kind of taste sensation from Hall's that'll give your dry, scratchy throat a cooling lift. Hall's Fruit Breezers. Treat your throat.
Do you push the snooze alarm in the morning? Do you drink more than one caffeine drink during the day? Do you feel like you need a nap in the daytime? Maybe the reason you feel so tired in the morning is because you're tossing and turning on an old-fashioned spring mattress at night. You deserve a good night's sleep, and that's just what you'll get with a Tempur-Pedic Swedish Sleep System, the only mattress using the gravity-defying Tempur material originally developed by NASA and certified by the Space Foundation.
It's like you're sleeping on a cloud.
Before I had trouble sleeping through the night, and now I don't have any problems at all.
Instead of uncomfortable metal springs, the Tempur-Pedic mattress uses billions of viscoelastic memory cells. This soft yet supportive material adjusts to every curve of your body, providing a weightless light sleep surface you have to feel to believe.
It really is magic.
It's like a gel that takes your body shape.
Oh, it's really comfortable. I could fall asleep right now.
And wake me up in about 10 minutes.
And because Tempur-Pedic doesn't transfer motion, you'll never disturb your partner. Look how the glass doesn't tip over as Kelly moves about. Amazing, and not even a drop is spilled. Don't try that with a metal spring mattress.
I can get in and out of bed without him waking him up or without disturbing him at all.
So call now and we'll rush you this free information kit that includes a video explaining all about the features of the Tempur-Pedic Swedish Sleep System and a free sample of the amazing Tempur material. It will also tell you about the 20-year limited warranty and how you can try a Tempur-Pedic bed in your own bedroom free for an unheard of 4 full months. So call Tempur-Pedic now and see why Consumer Digest gave Tempur-Pedic its coveted Best Buy rating.
So call 1-800-737-0173 now for the good night's sleep you deserve. That's 1-800-737-0173.
Suzanne's perfect life was about to change forever.
You had a double bypass.
You know I love children, Suzanne. I'm sorry.
He walked out with my whole life.
You know your way around the island? I could show you around sometime.
Christina Applegate.
You don't care? You don't want kids?
I want you more.
Suzanne's Diary for Nicholas, CBS Sunday.
I won. I was amazed.
A lucky winner's luck runs out.
You lost your lottery ticket. I seen it on the ground and I picked it up and there was a winner. I did cash it.
Judge Judy.
You know what I would have done?
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
Escape to Sybaris, a private paradise voted the best romantic getaway in the United States. Visit us at www.sybaris.com to receive a free brochure and save $100 on your next romantic getaway.
Hey, Vinny.
Oh, hey there, Miss Heaton.
Hey, how old do I look?
Oh, no, I'm terrible when it comes to age.
You're the expert on aging.
I am?
Last night we had a couple of jewel blue ribbon grilling steaks.
And?
Wow. And why were they so juicy and tender?
It's our natural aging process, which is why we guarantee them twice.
Which makes you an expert
on aging.
So, how old do I look?
Have a nice day, Miss Heaton.
35.
Marianne Childers, today at 4 on CBS 2. A cop convicted of murder. What if there was no crime? Saturday.
I never should have written that letter. I just wanted to scare Julia out of town.
Save your performance for the cops. I know there is no way you would have written a letter like that.
Where did they find it?
What, you mean you forgot where you left it?
Just tell me, please.
Her brother claims that he found it in her apartment.
I should have known that they would check her things.
Oh, stop it. Keith did not find that letter. You somehow convinced him to tell that story and to bring the letter to Jack.
I have to go to the police station. I have to get a sitter for the girls. Could you please let yourself out?
You did not write that letter, Lily. At least not while Julia was alive. And you did not deliberately kill Julia.
I'm sorry. If you're disappointed in me.
I was there, remember? You wanted Julia gone, sure. But every time it came down to doing something even slightly shady to accomplish that, I had to drag you into it kicking and screaming.
Yes, you did. And thanks to you, my son could spend the rest of his life in jail.
I know you want to say that.
No, you don't know anything. I wrote that letter to Julia because I wanted her dead. And I made good on my promise.
It was an accident.
No, I told you that. I needed your help to clean up the apartment and destroy the evidence.
Well done. You have memorized this quite convincingly. Too bad none of it is the truth.
Well, there's no way you can prove that. So please leave my house. Or do you want to be here when the police come by and take me away in handcuffs?
I will prove you're lying, Lily. I will prove it.
You know, I think we'll just wait here for Lisa, okay?
I don't want to leave and say goodbye to everybody.
I know. Well, you don't have to say goodbye now. We're not going to Chicago for, a little while.
I don't want to leave at all. I want to stay here. I don't want to leave Dad.
You know, JJ, I know you like Jack. But you know what? He's not really your father.
Yes, he is. Mom said.
You know, I know this is going to be really rough on you, but we're going to work it all out. You know, I'm your uncle, and I love you. And I'll be there for whatever you need, for as long as you need it, okay?
Why can't we just stay here?
Because bad things happen in this town. They do. So, we just gotta get out of here. We gotta put the bad things behind us.
Afterwards, I guess I was pretty drunk and I had passed out. And when I woke up, it was the morning, and then I realized when...
I don't want to hear any more of this.
Do you want me to go? Mike, at least let me try to explain.
How can you explain this?
I don't know, but maybe if I keep talking, then the right words will come out, and then you'll...
What?
You'll believe me when I tell you that I know what I did was wrong and stupid and horrible. And I am so ashamed. And I'm sorry. Mike, you know that you are the only...
Don't.
I thought that maybe you would understand. Because of Katie.
What?
Because something almost happened that night with you.
And that makes what you did right.
No, I'm saying that you were tempted.
But I didn't sleep with her. I didn't even kiss her, Jen.
I know. I'm the one who betrayed our relationship, not you, and I know that there is the difference. But you told me that the weird thing about that night with you and Katie was that you realized how much you cared for me, and that's what happened with me, Mike. The thing with Craig, it was this hideous mistake. But it made me see how much I care about you, how much I love you, and how much I can't stand to think of losing what we have. You remember what you said? You said that people, even people in love, are not perfect. That you can hurt someone and still love them. Please remember that, Mike. Remember what you said.
I remember. I also remember what I did.
You did the right thing. You left Katie and you came home to me.
I'm not talking about Katie!
Talking about something I once did to a different woman that I was supposed to love.
I slept with her cousin, and it was a terrible mistake. You know, a one-night thing like you and Craig. Too bad that didn't make Molly feel any better.
But you tried explaining to her, right? Like I'm trying.
Yep. Yep. And she could not see past it. She could not forgive me. Time didn't make it any better. Apologies didn't make it any better. Ooh, guess I never really knew how she felt until right now.
Well, now that you've seen both sides, maybe you can understand.
I understand. And sometimes no matter how much you want something, or no matter how hard you try, there are just some things that you cannot forgive and you cannot forget.
I tried a lot of medicines for my allergies. Finally, I just gave up enjoying the smell of flowers, fresh cut grass, and trees. Until Zyrtec.
No other allergy medicine is approved to treat more indoor and outdoor allergies than Zyrtec, the #1 antihistamine prescribed by allergists. The most common side effects were drowsiness, dry mouth, and tiredness. Since individual results may vary, ask your doctor if going straight to Zyrtec is right for you. Lots of allergy medicines, just one Zyrtec.
Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion locks in moisture deep beneath the skin surface to heal even your roughest parts. You can't help but show it off. Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion. Skin is in.
You'll feel so fresh underneath it all. You'll feel so carefree underneath it all. Carefree Dry Ideal panty liners lock in 2 times more moisture than the leading liner, so you can feel drier and fresher all day.
Land O'Lakes spreadable butter with canola oil.
Here, Grandma. This works better.
Spread the taste your family grew up with right from the fridge. From Land O'Lakes.
Even if you were born with frizz, you don't have to live with it.
Now, little Rain doesn't scare me.
With Frizzies hair serum, there's a formula that's perfect for you. Just apply to wet hair and smooth through. Because no one has to live with frizz. Frizzies, freedom from frizz.
Shorts starting at $12.50.
Sunshine through today.
There's an easier way to freshen the whole room. Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan. The first air freshener that uses a quiet fan, so it actively circulates your favorite fragrance throughout the entire room.
There. Isn't that better?
Freshness with a spin. Plug it in, plug it in. Now enjoy the freshness of clean linen with Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan.
A charred body. A cop convicted of murder. But what if the prosecutor was dirty? What if there never was a murder? A 48 Hours mystery, Saturday.
No one heard her scream.
Well, we did.
Everything, please!
This one, I think I've seen everything.
Stick around. I'm full of surprises.
CSI Miami, Monday's most watched show only on CBS.
So you're saying that even though you made the same mistakes, that you can't forgive me?
When Carly and I were together, we were friends. We had a history. We were hurting. But you don't even like Craig.
I know.
You know, it's not like we were broken up or something. We barely had a disagreement. What are you gonna do the first time we get in a fight? You just gonna walk up to the first guy, crawl in bed with him? Oh,
No. And I thought the silent treatment was bad. Why don't you just slap me across the face? face!
Well, I can never hit you.
Oh, yeah. Well, why should you when calling me a whore is so much more effective?
No, I didn't mean it for it to come out like...
Don't apologize. All right? In fact, just keep the insults coming, because maybe then they'll be what I remember. And then I can just write you off. And I can remember you as a jerk instead of knowing that you were what I've always wanted.
Jennifer.
No. Oh, don't say my name. Not like that. Please don't say it like you did when you loved me. It'll just make what I have to do next so much harder.
What do you have to do next?
Leave. I'll pack a few things and then send for the rest tomorrow.
Where's Casey?
Raphael practically dragged him out the door. Everything is terrible.
Not for long, I bet.
What do you mean?
I talked to Allison.
You got Raphael his job back?
Not for sure, but maybe.
Thank you, Will. You are so cool.
Hey, dude, I think you're driving my car.
Ali, Aaron.
I'll let you two talk.
So what was your phone call about? I was just thinking that I was a little bit harsh the other day. Just been overwhelmed with this job and my family, and maybe I was a little bit out of line. So I was just wondering if you wanted your old job back. No, I don't need your charity. It's not charity. It's a job. You come here, you work, you pay, you go home. Do you want your job or not? Look, I'm not looking for any handouts, so no, I don't want it. Fine.
What's the matter with you?
Look, Ali, I'm not stupid. I know you talked to Aaron into offering me my job back. He would have not done that on his own.
Yeah, sure, I talked to him, but...
But nothing. I don't want your pity, okay?
You stupid, arrogant man. Why don't you put away your monster ego for like 2 seconds and take a look at the big picture? A, you don't have a job. B, Aaron has kindly and generously offered you your old job back, which was huge on his part, huge. And it's totally not charity since, like he said, it's a job. It's not like you're getting something for nothing. And where was I?
C.
Right, C. If you don't take this job, you're a total idiot, and I'm sorry I went to bat for you. And D, that's all I have to say.
When you go to Chicago, you promise to come visit me?
Can we? What's she doing here?
What do you want?
Details about that letter.
Well, you know, you'll read that when you're indicted.
You're being played, you know.
What are you talking about?
That letter that Lily wrote is completely bogus.
I'm supposed to believe you.
Well, that depends on whether you want anybody tossed in jail for killing Julia, or if you really do want that justice you keep yammering about.
Well, you've heard my suggestion. Sure you want to be a part of it?
It won't work without me.
If Luke finds out you manipulated him.
Yeah, he'll hate me, but he'll be out of here, and I will take that all day long.
Carly thinks Lily faked the letter. Hold it.
Jack, if Luke gets off, then...
Yeah, Lily goes to prison. So does Carly.
You sure you want to be here?
Let's just see how it goes. All right. So you ready?
What do you guys need me for again? I'm through talking to you.
We have new information in this case.
What?
Evidence.
What kind of evidence?
We can prove that you were lying to protect your mother.
No, that's impossible. I killed Julie.
Not according to this.
What's that?
Why don't you read it?
It's fake.
You know that's your mother's handwriting.
She didn't write that.
We can verify that she did. We found it among Julie's things.
My mom didn't write that letter.
Why not, Luke?
Because I killed Julia.
Your mother wrote that letter, which proves that she planned to kill Julia all along, and that's exactly what she did, didn't she?
No.
Yeah, hey, I need a warrant sworn out for Lily Snyder's arrest. We gotta deal with Lily is right now.
She's at home with the girls.
No. No, you can't arrest Mom in front of Faith and Natalie. No, I killed Julia. I did it. You have to believe me.
You can stop this. You can protect Faith and Natalie.
How?
By telling the truth. And then I can go home and ask your mother to turn herself in. Don't you understand? You cannot protect your mother anymore. Not after what really happened. You can't do it.
Seltzer is instantly ready to break up and dissolve away the full feeling of indigestion and pain.
How about a rematch?
Break it up with Alka-Seltzer.
Hate that papery version of a toilet brush? Get Clorox Toilet Wand. 6 scrubby sponges powered with Clorox Cleaner. So, scrubby sponge or the papery version? Clorox Toilet Wand System. People who tried both prefer Clorox Toilet Wand 3-to-1.
Because of my asthma symptoms, I had to avoid the park on my way to work. In some small way, my asthma changed how I did things, and I didn't really notice.
It's time to talk to your doctor about Advair. Advair was proven to give asthma sufferers more symptom-free days because Advair treats the 2 main components of asthma, airway constriction and inflammation.
Since I started using Advair, I have fewer days with asthma symptoms and more time to stop and smell the roses.
Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Rare but serious asthma episodes and asthma-related fatalities occurred in a study with Serum, one of the components of Advair. While adjusting to a switch from an oral steroid like prednisone to the inhaled steroid in Advair, be very careful as you may be less able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve. Find out how you can increase your symptom-free days. Ask your doctor if Advair is right for you. Advair. Add symptom-free days.
Can't ignore Friday's new sizzling chicken and shrimp. It's just one of our 6 sizzling platters. Everyone could use more Fridays.
I'm going in.
My sister, 10 years ago. She was found in the parking lot.
The autopsy shows an injury to the head.
Sunday, to solve this case.
Did you get rough with women?
Maybe we thought this girl was up for a walk on the wild side.
Means becoming the killer's next victim.
Thanks for coming so late.
A new cold case, CBS Sunday.
Ali.
Don't talk to me.
Look, Ali, you mean to say I'm sorry?
I'm not the one that you should be apologizing to. Aaron's going through all kinds of stuff with his brother. And he apologized to you for overreacting. He was trying to take the high road, and instead of thanking him, you got your back all up because of your stupid pride. Well, you can't afford that kind of pride when you need a job.
You're right.
Yes, I am. So, go over there and ask him for the job.
Look, maybe that's not such a good idea.
What now?
Look, Ali, it'd be great being back here. You know, well, Aaron and I would probably blow up at each other's face all over again. Nothing's changed, and I still have to look out for Celia.
And that's the only problem?
The girl needs 24 hours a day watching her. The girl's wild.
Well, I know all about that. So, let me help. I'll pitch in and keep her out of your hair.
You do that?
Yeah, sure. We're a team. You, me, and Aaron.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ali.
I'm
so glad you came back.
We were just hugging because...
Will, I was just kidding, man. I'm not mad at you. Why would I be?
Right.
So, what's going on?
Will may have done something great for us.
Hello?
Mission accomplished. Raphael is officially reemployed.
That's great. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, there's one more thing. I told Raphael that I'd look after Celia sometimes. So if Casey and Celia want to go on a date, maybe we could all go and sort of make it like a group thing. And just until Raphael gets used to the idea of his sister going out with boys.
You mean you and me go with them?
Yeah. Will, are you there?
Yeah.
Well, I've got to go. We'll talk later.
What did Allison say?
Raphael's got his job back at Metro, and you two are going on a date.
Cool.
Only not alone. Not at first.
Don't tell me Raphael's coming.
No, I am. With Allison.
Cool.
It's cold outside.
I just have to say this one last time. I love you, Mike Kasnoff. I wish the best for you. Always.
Stop.
First things first. Did you really find that letter like you said you did?
Well, you seem to have all the answers. What do you think?
I think that Lily gave you the letter. That she somehow convinced you to say that you found it.
How'd you come to that conclusion?
Well, I happen to know for a fact that Lily did not want Julia dead. Gone, yes. Deceased, absolutely not.
Well, you know what? Thank you for your theory.
I thought you wanted justice. I thought you wanted the right person to pay.
I do want justice. I want you and Lily behind bars.
Open your eyes. Think about it. If Lily really killed Julia, why did she come to you with the letter? She's just using you to make herself look guilty so she can get what she really wants, to save her son.
No, I did it.
Between this letter and what your mom's already told us, the state can and will convict her in the murder of Julia Larrabee, and your confession's not going to change that.
I know that you're trying to do the right thing. But if you keep lying, your mom won't go free, and neither will you. Protect your mom in a way that will do some good. Tell the truth.
Why'd you guys have to find this letter? Everything was fine.
This is enough, Luke. Did you kill Julia or not? Yes or no?
No, I didn't.
Of course you didn't. I did.
Next week on As the World Turns.
I don't care what you believe, but I'm not gonna let my daughter be locked away, not without a fight.
And call Tom and tell him the truth. that you lied about the letter, that Julie's death was an accident. Because I'm not losing my husband and my children because of you.
Don't go.
Oh, why?
You walk out that door, that's it. It is over.
What's inside Minute Maid Light? There's the fruit. There's the fun. There's the flavor. Yet there's just two